Subplot is a method to divide the figure window area into subsections to accommodate more axes. For the demo purpose, I'm going to create an X vector that covers the area between 0 and 2 pi. So I'm using line space and starting from 0 and as 2 pi and for 200 data points. Next, I'm going to calculate the sine x, and the values will be stored in y. And same for the cosine x, the values will be stored in z. Next, I'm going to show you how to use a subplot function. You see, subplot 2, 3, 5. And here is the explanations. So basically, you're going to divide the figure window area into 2 rows, 3 columns. There will be all together 6 subsections. And the 5 is the ID of the subsection you're going to choose. So let's create the subplot first. So there will be 2 rows and 3 columns, and each subsection will be assigned a ID. So it's starting from the top right left, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in this case, I'm select this subsection for the current axis. And the next, I'm going to use the plot function, and I can plot the sine function in this area. And just keep in mind all the other functions, for example, the title, x label, y label, can all apply to this axis because they are dealing with the axis operations. The next, I can show you another way of using subplot. So still on the same figure window, so instead of I specify one particular area or one small area like this, I can actually use multiples. For example, I can choose the top row, the 3 subsections to host the subplot. So all you have to do is to select all areas. So when I say 1, 2, 3, which means I select this area, and that area. As long as the 3 areas forms a larger triangle, as long as the 3 sections forms a large rectangular area. So if I do this, you will see the axis is created to cover the 3 subsections. And now if I'm going to plot the cosine wave, there you go. So this is how to use subplot.